Good segue. I don't know what's with me tonight, but originally I actually wasn't thinking about streaming tonight. I, originally I thought about streaming today, but then for most of the day I felt like poopy, felt like ass. Oh, I should probably post 1 second. I felt kind of shitty, and then suddenly I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill out tonight. I'm gonna play some Insurgency, have a good time, and then that happened, and I was not expecting that to happen. So you know what? I feel like Insurgency has given me a wonderful gift tonight. I can't guarantee anything more insane will happen, but I will do what I was doing anyways earlier. And you know what? Fuck it. So the really funny, honestly, the funny thing that I find about what I was trying to do was I was originally I was intending to make something, because in my brain I was just kind of like, you know what? I have a really stupid idea for a video, and lately that seems to be all I've been able to come up with lately. So originally I was like gonna do a silly video using the M249 the way that I do, the way that any sane human being should use it, and to that song that I have in the video. But then Insurgency just decided to give me the most beautiful thing I have ever seen just on the tip of my hat, and I was just like, you know what? This is just perfect. This is like one of the most beautiful things I personally have ever experienced. So I can't say I'm gonna be able to to top it, but at least my goal for the night is and was just to be the best solo operative any human being has ever seen, because that is what I strive for in life. So let's just get right on into it. Oh no, we don't want that. Actually, we don't want that either. Oh my god. Well, looks like we're going with this. We're really we're gonna be going in deep here. So I don't know what was with me. I honestly don't. I have like been having a laughing fit for the past hour, I want to say, after I made that video. Okay, now my mouse isn't working. That's good. Getting a little lag. It's probably the Twitch stream. Oh no. I don't know why I'm having so much lag right now. Ooh. But it was an emotionally gratifying experience. I'll just put it that way. To have that happen. I was not expecting it. I was actually expecting something completely different to happen. I might show you what I was originally going for, but instead I got that. And you know what? Like, there are just so many things that work on so many levels for why that is so funny to me, from a personal perspective, even just for like what most of my Insurgency videos are. It was, oh fuck, it was just beautiful. Also, what I originally kind of planned to try to do with this is there was a couple things I wanted to do. The first one, which I might actually go ahead and just show you after I lose repeatedly, and what kind of the theme of what I'm trying to do in general with this, though there seems to be some weird lag going on with my mouse. I might have to turn it off and on. It also could be Twitch, but also gotta Gotta get that cancer at full blast. There we go. Oh, my pistol isn't. You'll find out later. But my goal is to beat this mission by myself at some point. I want to record it because I want to prove that I actually am good at video games. But shit like the previous video happens a lot, and I find that shit funny. I find it really funny to me. It's some of the funniest shit. Like, I get getting angry at a video game, trust me. Like, it's frustrating sometimes. But the funniest shit happens in games to me. Like that. And I actually... No, everything is fine. Everything is okay. See, I'm clearly qualified for this. I make bullshit happen. It's what I excel at. I'm just off the rails tonight. I haven't even drinking. I haven't even done the verb drink tonight. There are no substances in my body, actually. Some of which probably should be, like the substance of water or general nutrition, but it's... I'll make it. I'll make it somehow. Oh, there's a guy. Soak more bullets, you bitch. But I actually have made it past this part, believe it or not. Like, I do actually think I can do it. It'll just fucking take forever. But, oh, good. Oh, God. What the fuck is happening tonight? I'm gonna live through the night, guys. I'm fucking gonna survive it. We're in this together. We're gonna make it. We're making history here. Things can't get any worse. Come on, guys. I believe in us. We are just... Oh my... I think my game might be broken. I might... Do you think I should uninstall? I think I just suck at this game, guys. That's the moral of the story, is I actually just kind of suck. In general. Oh my... Oh my... Oh my God. I'm gonna... This can't get any worse. Can it? Jesus... 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 Save me! Okay, good. This gun's working. Oh, man. Listen. I know I should be paid for the things that I'm good at. But I also believe that if you really enjoy something, if you have a passion for it, you don't need to be paid to do it, man. So I just, like, you just gotta let go. You gotta let go of all feeling, of all expectation, and just let it happen. And if I'm just that good at sucking dick, why shouldn't I? Why should I be expected to be paid for anything that I'm good at? Why not just embrace it and enjoy the fact that I'm good at it? Oh, man. Oh, man. I have no clue what's going on. Tonight is a night I wish I was going to be able to forget. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep through it. I just ran towards my own fucking grenade. Why, mouse? I'm like... Click, click. Click, click. Click, click. Let's see, where did he go? Where did he go? Everything is okay, everything's alright. Who's talking to me right now? Oh, that's who's talking to me. Now I feel like an asshole. That guy's important. Okay, I got one grenade. There's a second grenade. Okay. We got this, guys. We are well on our way to higher ground. Let's do this. I believe in my personal capability of channeling, you know, I don't know how to feel anymore. I feel like I should be drinking. It's the only reasonable thing to... My mouse might be dying too, we'll see. This has just been an adventure for all parties involved. God damn it. I'm gonna survive the night. I'll live somehow. Hold on, I need to check what this guy's saying. Oh man. Oh no, now I've done it. I've done pooped. Okay. Now, I don't have a lot of time. Which one? Which one? Somebody tell me, which one should I play? Well, I'm just gonna go with this because I don't have enough time. Actually, while it loads, tell me, what weapons do you want to see me use? What do you if there was a weapon that you saw, tell me, what do you want to see me use this time? That's also something I wanted to try. Just as soon as I see your guys' responses, whenever that's gonna be, I'll load up that kit. But for now, let's go with the classic guy. What is with... It must be Twitch or something, because I don't... It just goes to show that nothing is ever fucking gonna work correctly for anything, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that. Because what should be happening... What isn't happening is I should be able to fucking control it a little bit better, but I keep on getting these like lag skips, and they don't feel like it doesn't feel like it's lag because it doesn't feel like I'm having frame rate drops. It just feels like my mouse is being unresponsive, which happens sometimes because I have a wireless mouse, and it just can't take the stress like me. Either can't take the stress of what is happening in my life. I'm a good person. Ah! This is like the perfect thing for me to be playing tonight. God, that frame rate drop though. I need to figure out what's going on. Usually my game doesn't look this bad. That was an actual frame rate drop, but maybe it is frame rate. Maybe it is Twitch just fucking me up in the background. I'm gonna kill you, failure. Nobody is surviving tonight. That's the theme of the night. No one's saved. No, there is no salvation. God is dead. I've killed him myself, just to gain some freedom in this world. Oh my God Almighty! By the way, if you're talking in IRC, unfortunately I can't see it right now because this is in full screen, so you're gonna have to talk on stream chat. You're gonna have to make yourself a Twitch account. You'll have to do it. Okay, let's see. I've been training for this. I've been training for this for a long time. Even with everything that's happening, with all the the handicaps and whatnot, I believe I could do it. So we're going to focus on the game now. Damn it. It is really fucking hard. Phone is making noises and I can't check the chat. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on. I knew it. Look at me. I'm a pro tactical master. Video games are my marketable skill. Actually. You won't see this on no pro feed. This is the real way that a man does things. Listen. Okay, let me see if I can... Oh my god, it's still so fucked. I only have one smoke, too. This will be interesting. Guys, if I do this on my first try, leave it continue... I mean, I might just survive this, but for the next round, what should I use? What should my kit be? Tell me in chat. Post in chat when I get near the end of the mission. Tell me what I should use, and I'll check chat. Ooh, God. Oh boy. I mean, if you want to see me get really good, I could use the Mosin Nagant. The best gun in the world! So some people claim. The best gun of all time. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Click, click. This is a bad time for all people involved. I'm fine. Phew. Where is he? Too high. You didn't even kill the guy! Can kind of see him. Go. He should be over... Okay, I don't know where he went. Ooh, that could have been bad. You know, I said I was gonna calm down. I was like gonna de-stress. And this is like the single most stressful thing I can make myself do after being so... Ah! Damn it. Okay, what should I use? What do we got? You haven't told me shit, you sons of bitches. Looks like I'm still using this then. You didn't tell me nothing. Really? Aw, it sucks that those IRCs are dead. These days, IRC is usually on Order of the Tilde. I mean, that's like just the one that was the most preserved, even though Vote was the original. Oh my god, my fucking mouse. Like, it doesn't feel like a frame rate drop. It feels like my mouse itself is just fucking with me right now. Like, yeah, because it fucking unzooms. Mouse, I need you to function. It's not happening. It's happening. Gee. Yeah, what is with my mouse? God Almighty, in all that is holy, Jesus himself. Okay. At least I don't have to worry about my keyboard dying anymore. Ow. Ow. I will say, if it is any sign, like, that I am kind of actually good at this game. I mean, you don't know how long it took for me to even just be able to get past this first section by myself. Use a 2x4 with sheetrock screws. Listen here. Listen here. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing another fucking knife run. I ain't doing that shit. The joke's been made. I'm done with it. I can't do it anymore. I've shown how to make a knife-only run work. I don't want to do it anymore. It makes me hurt. I would want to actually use all of the guns I have. There we go. Terrorism knows one name for fear, and it is mine. Phew. Getting spicy. I need to switch over to the to my CZ because it has more bullets. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, bitch? You gonna keep shooting? Sneaky fucker. God, it has to be mine. That was fucking close. Oh, it might be my frame rate. It's so weird. I probably just have too many things running in the background. Hopefully the stream isn't broken. That would be a shame. Oh no. No, no. Bad touch. Hey man, I ain't got the resources of an actual terrorist here. I could work with more than that. Unless you mean, like, I don't know. I can't load a shotgun with a screwdriver. I've tried. Doesn't work. Doesn't work like that, apparently. It has to be my mouse, because it keeps on unzooming me, too. God fuck almighty. Nothing ever is gonna work. Everything is always broken. That you just gotta accept it. It's always gonna be broken, and you gotta work with the broken shit. You know? A wise man once said, that all things come to those who are patient. Some wise man said that. I don't know who the wise man was. Wasn't me, though. I don't know that guy. Seriously, what the fuck? On my screen, it's just so goddamn laggy, but it feels like it's the mouse. Let me try getting it, kind of closer. I might just unplug my mouse and put it at the front of my goddamn computer, because it just might be the wireless mouse fucking up. It feels like it is, because it keeps on like the mouse itself keeps on just messing up, where it keeps on unzooming me and shit. There. Now it's better. This is not comfortable, but it's better. We ain't gonna address the things that I see on a daily basis. My mind has been so shattered that I just don't even care anymore. It's shit like that happens, and I'm just like, man, that's everyday life in this game. That's my life every single day. You see that shit, and you're just like, I can't even be influenced by it anymore. You see a man walk into a fire. That's like, that's gotta be some fucking, that's poetic. You see a man walk into fire, and maybe you just see yourself. I don't know. The theme of the new year is madness. The abyss has really just swallowed me entirely. Actually, I've just kind of been enveloped into something that I don't know anymore what to make of it. Here's an A44. Here's something that is a revolver. I'll try to actually use it as much as possible. Let's go Dirty Harry on this. I got a lovely little reskin, you know. This isn't a bad reskin. I don't even actually, I kind of like the way this gun looks. I don't know actually how this revolver works. It's just the coolest revolver I saw on the marketplace, or not the marketplace, but the, you know. Okay, it's happening again. Get over here, you fucker. Now if my mouse will function. Have I done it now? I really have. Are you gonna? Ooh, yeah, now I think I broke my mouse entirely. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna live through the night. I'm gonna make it to the morning, guys. Everyone's gonna live. I promise. Nobody... Oh, that's... that. Oh my god. I want everything to oh, my mouse is working again. Maybe I fixed it. Maybe I refreshed it. This gun sucks, by the way. Oh no, no. This gun sucks, by the way. Thought I'd let you know. It's not a good gun. Let's try that again. This time. What do you think? Should I go through the back or the front this time? There's two doors. Well, you're not going to respond fast enough. I already know that. You guys are a few seconds. Like a whole fucking 30 seconds behind me. I do apologize. Let's go through the front this time. You want to know how much this gun sucks? When you reload it, you just lose the other rounds. You can't actually... You have to use a whole cylinder, or else you're just wasting the ammo. God fucking damn it. Don't worry, I got it! Get gut! I should have ran farther. No more. Fuck that thing. Actually, God, that thing sucks so much. There. Oh, shit. Well, that went about as well as planned. Hey, it's a cylinder. That's what you call it. You guns. This is the nomenclature. You have internal magazines that are fed by clips. You have removable magazines. In the case of a revolver, it is a cylinder that you fill with rounds, I believe. I believe that's what it's called, because I can't think of anything else to call it. It's not a clip, it's not a magazine, it's the cylinder. Black powder is charges. That's the main things that I can remember. But, I mean, yeah. Actually, no, this is not what I want. Let's go. Fuck me. Here we go. Now we're getting into the major leagues. Now we're getting into the real game. Do you want to see the best gun in the game? This is the best gun in the game. Oh, my sound has stopped working entirely. What is happening, and why is this happening? I hear nothing. Oh, there. Now it goes. That was unsettling. Are you ready for the best pistol in the game? The best gun in the world? We straight poppin', boys. Gotcha, bitch. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, danger zone, danger zone. Don't worry, I have my sawed-off bolt-action rifle. Shit, shit. Oh man. I'll do it. The goal for the night is to beat this. It's to beat it in one run. I mean, I guess that's what you have to do to beat it, but you know what I mean. We ain't no pussies. Oh my god, who needs optics? Not me. I'm actually dying, guys. This is the death. These are my final hours. I've clearly gone too far. My mind can't take any more. I've unraveled it at the seams. Don't you fucking dare. Mmm! Everything's fine. Bullets, 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 bullets. Nah. No, 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 no! Where'd they? Woo! Where'd the other two go? Oh, there they are. That's cool. Where'd you go? Where are you? I smell you. Oh no. Gosh. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh jeez, Rick. This is a very bad impression. I don't know what's with me. I don't know what's gotten into me. I haven't smoked. I haven't drinking. I haven't consumed anything as far as I know. Oh no, not again. Oh god, it's even worse. Let's see if this will fix it. If it has something to do with the model, or yeah, it must have something to do with the model loading, because I don't know what else could be causing that. It's so fucking bizarre. And it's so upsetting. It's just like, what the fuck? Man, that was just disappointing. It's the theme of the night, though. Isn't that what you're here for? That's why I'm here. This is just kind of like a summary. This is how I want to start the new year. How's the stream holding up, by the way? Is it actually being consistent, or am I having like a lot of fucking like lag skips or a lot of choppiness? Because actually, from what I can tell on my phone, it's running pretty decent. I need to plug my phone in before it dies, but I'm fine. Bitch! Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I don't know. Why are you here? That's the real question. I've clearly made a point that I've just gone insane. Damn it. Alright, hit him in the knees. Phew. Oh no, I got him. I actually got him. Fuck, 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 fuck! Gotcha, bitch. Oh, I thought I saw a guy. Whew. Occasionally. Yeah, I would expect nothing less from my potato connection and computer for that matter. Seems like my mouse is finally working, and it's all kind of settled down. Like, I'm actually getting a consistent frame rate now. I think I missed that. Hopefully not. All of their guns have already despawned. Who is shooting at me? Oh no. That's dissatisfying. That left just a bad taste in my mouth. That hurt me. On an emotional level. The themes of the night are emotional distress and lost. Emotional distress and lost. See, I was trying to make that a non sequitur, but it just turned into bad. There we go. I mean, let's be honest. I'm streaming me, a raving lunatic, playing a game where I'm single-handedly killing multiple people. I swear I'm not a serial killer. I haven't killed anyone recently. Where'd you go, you bitch? I play this game too much for my own health. Shit, I missed him. Oh boy. We'll flank him, guys. We'll do this the tactical way. We'll do this the smart way. A smart man lives. Well, I don't think he knows I'm here, though. That's the important part. Let's see. Oh, there's a guy over there. I saw him. I don't think I got him. I did not. Come on, buddy. Come on, pally. Old guy. I think I got... Yeah! Fucker. I've tricked him. Pulled the old, switcheroo. Good night. Oh, man. I'm gonna plug in. No, I'm not. Where the fuck is my charger? Oh, it's in my backpack. Ah, oh. 1 second. We've got this like a true... We are a true American force. We'll liberate this land before the end of the night. I am the salvation and the hero that this world needs. If it takes me killing hundreds, so be it. Alrighty. So, originally, when I was going into making that video, I wanted to just completely fuck up or fuck with all the people who use the M249. The way I was going to do that was I was going to get it and even put an optic on it, and then I was going to do this. I was gonna do this, which is how originally how I was planning on having this video. How a true American does. Oh my god, if I do this on my first try, I'm gonna be upset with myself. Because I couldn't... okay, good. I couldn't even do it on my own when I was trying to do it. But we're gonna do this like a true American. The only thing I'm missing is the whiskey I should be drinking. That's what I'm missing. I really am fighting it, because, you know, I don't think it would help. It would only make things worse for me. It certainly wouldn't make me better at playing the game. And all things considered, I just don't think I need to do that to myself right now. There are plenty of other things that I'm perfectly able at ruining for myself without the help of alcohol. Who needs it? Who needs it? I think I got him. Yeah! Phew. I think I'm almost out of ammo, though. I don't remember if this game actually makes the belt disappear when you're out of ammo or not. Which is a weird glitch. Also, then I was gonna make sure to kill everybody and then light myself on fire, because that would have been a funny gag. That would have been a funny joke. That is a funny joke. Freedom never dies, bitch! Also, oh no, not again! Oh, this is even better. Oh, this is even better. Guys, we've gone full RoboCop here. I've just become I'm just actually a robot now. Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? Now we're in this. Now we're in the real games. Oh, look, there's my visor. There's my aiming device. This was the piloting. This was the robot piloting game that I was looking forward to. This was the piloting game that I've been looking for my whole life. It was in the game. It was in a game I already owned and loved. I've known all this time. I was a fool. What did I think? What did I even believe? Oh no. I don't even know when I stop reloading. I guess when I can shoot. Okay, there we go. Guys, we got this. This is the one. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling about this one. Oh my god, what is my life anymore? What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why is this happening? What? I want an answer. Give me a fucking answer. Oh, it fixed. Alrighty. One down. We gotta liberate this country, guys. This is backwards place. Demolition D was spearheading for me. I gotta follow up on him. He liberated the fuck out of that sheep. Now this embassy's been under attack. This American embassy, this righteous place of freedom and love. I gotta save it. They've invaded this place. I gotta purge it. I've gotta clean it of the terrorism that's corrupted this world. There we go. I'm here to free these people. They're free now. Freedom only knows one name. Jesus Christ. Jesus criminy fuck. Sorry, Jesus. Oh my god. So how's everyone else's night going? How's everybody else doing? I'm feeling a bit better. I'm feeling a bit better after literally everything that's happened in the last 5 months. This is the day that I'm finally like, you know what? I've done it. It's gone. It all happened. I'm moving on. It's time to start climbing again, you know? I'm getting it out. Beep, beep, where's the fucking sheep? Oh, fuck! Who needs to see, this was my mistake. I thought this would be boring. I thought I wouldn't have fun doing this. I was like, nah, this wouldn't be interesting to watch. I don't even care if it's not interesting to watch. I'm enjoying myself. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. See, this is a challenge. This is an actual challenge for me. Oh, shit. Gotcha, bitch. This is just practice. This is an important skill to build for this game. Who needs to aim? Ow. Because I can't do this shit against people. You think this shit is easy? Listen, I haven't had enough weeds tonight to play this against people. Come on now, what do you think I am, good? You think I'm good at this game? Only the proest of pro Genjis can play this game on PvP, and I am not I certainly am not one of those. Haven't you seen my videos? Oh, pfft, I'm having a grand jolly old time. Honestly, like, that's the thing though, is I'm shallow, I guess. But I've tried the PvP and it just, I'm not good at it. I'm not as good as I wish I was. And I would rather just have the joy of fucking around in the PvP. Or in the PvE. Like, PvE is not so much like a playground, but just a really silly time. Like, you don't have to take it seriously. And it's pretty manageable once you really start getting into the not late game. It's not really late game, but once you start like getting familiar with the systems, I think it's still just fun to play it, you know, without other people, or without being against other people. Because that's the thing, is like, I like the idea of a tactic. I love this game for it being a tactical shooter, but it's still like, it really does sometimes boil down to, if you're just not a good enough shot or have a fast enough reflex, then you're just gonna die. And I mean, I have fast reflexes, but like, most people aren't gonna be stupid enough to, you know, do shit like this. And it's just kind of gratifying, you know? It just makes me feel good. Makes me feel good to kill people. Totally logical and normal thing to say. And I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't think I'm better for not playing the PvP. It doesn't really interest me at the end of the day. It's not what I get out of this game. If playing against people was what I wanted out of this game, there are other games that I feel do it better. At the end of the day, I'm not here to play I'm not here for the actual PvP. I'm here for the guns. Oh no. What have I done? And like I said, don't get me wrong, I think this game has a fantastic community, fantastic system. It's one of my favorite shooters. It is one of my favorite first-person shooters, just for how good it is as a game. Like, and the mods, by God, I love the modding community on this game, to the point that, fuck, if I want to start to practice modeling, I'm going to start at Insurgency. That's where I'm going to start, is modding Insurgency. And I've thought about it. Who knows? I wanted to, by the end of this last year, to try to have a model, like even have a mod working. But who knows? Maybe by the end of this year, you'll at least see something. I already have an idea for one thing that's really simple and really silly, that my friends wanted me to do a while ago. But like, that's part of what I love about this game, is it's so full of shenanigans that no, bad. There was a grenade. If it's gonna be PvP, what I've been playing a lot, like the last PvP game that I played a lot of was Overwatch. It's because Overwatch is pretty good. And if, by the way, if anyone is curious why I'm not using AP rounds, it's because I'm playing solo, so I've got the gimped kit selection. So this is the get good mode. This is the mode where I really gotta get good. Can't use the cheapo way of getting through things. But Overwatch, we played a little bit of. Every now and then we'll do Warframe, because Warframe's a silly time too for multiplayer, but it's also really hard. I like that game for its PvP more. I just prefer PvP overall, because it's been a long time since I've had a PvP game that does. Well, this is just getting into me now having an excuse to bring up Chromehounds again. I haven't played that game in years. I haven't played a multiplayer game that felt like I wasn't somehow just like, I would have rather just been playing another game, because the time that I was that I was spending playing the game didn't feel near as engaging as I would have had playing another game, I guess, or at least fulfilling. That's why I like games like Warframe. There's a real sense of community that is integrated into its multiplayer that makes it feel very gratifying for me to play, where it's more than just space ninjas. You know, it feels like the idea of it being a multiplayer experience is something that is worked into its deeper core mechanics and its deeper core storytelling. And I think that's something that I want more out of PvP games, even, that just doesn't exist. It straight up doesn't exist. There is an argument that, you know, well, people don't want that, and fine, that's fine. People cannot want things, or things that I don't want that exist anyways. But it doesn't mean that it shouldn't exist at all, because I have seen it done. The other argument would be, well, that's not necessarily easily done. Well, that's the point. Just because it's not easily done doesn't mean it shouldn't be done at all, because I have seen it done well. Doesn't mean it's always super successful or easy to pull off, but when it is done, it's one of my favorite multiplayer experiences to exist, mainly because it's so unique. It's such a unique concept. I'll take that just in case. I'll use it right now, in fact. You're kidding me. What's with that glare? But, you know... Wait, really? That's a good point. That's actually, no, that doesn't really work, because this game has the well, I kind of see what you mean by the physical thing, but yeah, I just, what it boils down to is it requires too much skill, honestly. Not to say that I'm an unskilled pleb, I don't think so, because this game isn't easy on PvP either. A lot of people are still like, this game's fucking impossible. This game isn't impossible, it's just really fucking hard. But, like, PvP is even more so because people don't stand out, you know. The normal human being isn't an idiot. They don't stand out in the open, they don't run in obvious patterns. It's much easier to get picked off and not know where the enemy is. And, like, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's a core part of the experience, and it just, I don't know. It is something that, at the end of the day, I don't know how I would fix it, but it's not something that I like from a multiplayer game. Because it doesn't feel like that's actual tactics. That doesn't feel like it actually takes more tactics, which is just being a better shot. Because while this is very tactical, if you don't play it tactically, you're already shooting yourself in the foot. Don't get me wrong. But my firm belief is you shouldn't just be completely destroyed for a bad move or bad placement. You should have a chance to recover. And that's the problem with games like this, or games that have a single respawn that I don't really like, is because it doesn't allow you to adjust for failure. It's you fail. You lost. You don't lose next time. Like, that's not engaging to me. That's not an interesting dynamic. And I will actually admit, this game is better at it because it's got the respawn waves, and I think that's brilliant. I think that's an ingenious way to kind of actually mitigate that problem. So maybe I'll do more PvP, because the respawning round thing is cool. I like that. I don't like single spawn instant death. It's the same problem I have with Counter-Strike, because then everything restarts, and you gotta anticipate your enemy, but you can't make you can't make nearly as many discrete judgments when everyone has restarted again, because you could maybe anticipate where the enemy's going to be this time based on what they did last time, but there actually is, it's too quick. for me anyways, to feel like actual tactics. It's too short of a time period for you to be like, okay, next time I gotta make sure not to have that guy. Like, it doesn't feel that way to me. It might to more people, or to other people who play the games more competitively, but for me it doesn't actually feel like that. To me it just feels like, oh, I died, I'm dead, I didn't shoot fast enough, so I got to die, and now I gotta wait to respawn until the match is over. Also something I don't like, because while I think that is a cool idea, when it is the only thing that happens, when it does boil down to, oh, I guess now I just have to wait because I only got one life. That just isn't fun, because you just have bad rounds. Bad rounds happen. And it only accentuates more because you're just spending more and more time out of the game because you just die immediately and then have to wait. Which is a problem with this game, even in PvE. Like, that's one of my friend's main problems with it, and I get that. What it boils down to is PvP feels less survivable, is the problem. PvE feels like survival is based on my actual ability, whereas survival in PvP can kind of just be up in the air because of how random and how unpredictable other people are. It doesn't feel like it is actually based on my skill, and it's more based on not really even my ability to, or just my ability to outplay my opponent, and nothing else. And there's no response to that. There's no dynamic. It's just either you won or you lost. That doesn't make for interesting gunplay. That doesn't make for interesting interactions. You know? Yeah. It's at least slightly randomized, but it's more anticipated. Like I said, part of it is because I've played PvP so many times, or PvE so many times, that I can at least anticipate where I can expect to know where the enemy is going to be. That's the thing. Like, actual tactics is having some base knowledge or understanding of maybe what your opponent is going to be. That's the whole point in things like the idea of mission briefing and stuff. You know, you're given at least some prior information on an anticipated expectation of what your opponent's going to do. Now, granted, briefing doesn't really exist in this game. The idea of briefing is just kind of knowing where things are going to be because you've already played it. Like, I have a rough idea of maybe how many opponents there are. Not really. I don't remember how many people are ever actually in this part. I know where they're going to be, and I know how they're generally going to respond to me. And those are two things that aren't concrete. They're just things that I can at least anticipate and actually react to. And I think that's more interesting than, oh, what's your opponent going to do next? How are you going to confuse your opponent? Like, that is not interesting. That isn't tactics. Tactics is going in with a game plan and then having a game plan that responds to your opponent's game plan. And even though the game plan here is pretty rudimentary for the AI, there's still a game plan that you can read and respond to, and work to overcome. So it feels much more, you know, it just feels more like an actual tactics tactical interaction. That's why I almost am a little annoyed, because this is my favorite game when it comes to actual gunplay, and it's one of the reasons why I still love this game, is because it does at least give that feeling to me on some level. It just doesn't do it in PvP for me. And I just don't play the PvP enough. I've just kind of gotten over super competitive games. I would rather just play PvE and goof around than be expected to be good or be serious. And part of me actually likes being more serious in the PvE as well, because it builds more positive relations with the people that you're playing with, even if they're just random people. So, I will admit though, this game's community is pretty fantastic. It's still one of the better shooting game communities that I've experienced. Certainly better than, you know, Call of Duty and stuff. So, nah, you kind of want to double tap depending, because I don't have armor piercing rounds, so I have to make sure they're dead. Especially if they drop down. They like to go crouch and play dead. A lot. It's one of their favorite tactics. Nah, if anything, one of the main things you want to do is make sure you don't reload too often, or else you're actually shooting yourself in the foot. You want to make sure to use every bullet in a magazine. Oh, hi. Motherfucker. Ah, motherfucker. But, yeah. So, if you've never played Insurgency, I would go ahead, pick it up immediately. It's a good time, good fun time for all people involved, in my opinion. Still one of my favorites. So, I'm actually feeling a lot more calm. I think I'm going to wind this down a little bit. I'm starting to feel hungry. I might go eat something, finally. Last time I tried to eat something, I didn't really feel hungry, which was really unnerving because I hadn't eaten anything at that point. And I tried to eat, and it didn't go well. I just didn't feel it. I had to throw it away. It made me feel really upset because, like, I made something to try to encourage me to eat, and it didn't help. It's not something I'm okay with feeling. Trust me. I don't want to admit that. But I'm feeling a little bit better now. I'm gonna go eat something. If you haven't seen the video, have a new video on have a new meme out. I'm actually really proud of it. It was a good time. I enjoyed making it. It's one of the most, like, between the last two videos that I made, like that first video, while it was very silly and I had a lot of fun at making it, the second video was just kind of what pushed me over the edge, and I laughed like a maniac for what was well over an hour. I'm still laughing at the idea of it. It broke me. It broke me a little bit inside, to the point that I feel like I'm sufficiently shattered that I can kind of start recovering from all the shit that's been happening lately, and all the, I mean, I'm not unique for that. Listen, just remember, when I say I'm going through shit, I don't think it's unique. I don't think I shouldn't just get better. So I fully understand that when I say, man, shit's been shitty, it's just me recognizing it. What a cheeky little fucker. So if anything, I'm admitting it only to say I think it's gonna get better. That video, I needed to make it. It felt like a fucking release of a lot of things all at once into a single condensed 40 seconds of madness. Also, anyone who says that shotgun sucks, shotgun doesn't suck. They suck. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it. It's just not easy to use. It's arguably one of the harder guns to use because of how you have to use it. Shot placement's an important part of this game to begin with, and if you just don't understand that if you aren't aiming for the head or the upper body, and with the shotguns, if you're not taking 2 shots, you're not using it correctly. That's just what it boils down to. You have to shoot them at least twice, and you have to aim for the upper body. It's not an instant kill. But that being said, as soon as you figure that out, it's honestly one of the best guns in the game, especially at short ranges. Oh no. Damn it. And is a lot of fun. The sidearm also, here, I'll actually do a pistol run. The sidearms are also really good. I think the pistols in this game are some of the best representations of a pistol that I've ever seen. And the reason why is mainly because they just feel very good. Like, they also feel like they're based on your actual ability to hit. And because shot placement's such an important part of this game, oh, hi there, friendo. It is an important part of the game to be able to... Oh, I did get him. To be able to, like, actually score hits and know how to take people down efficiently. So... That is something that I like about the game. I just don't like it from a PvP aspect, because it just means if you're just a better shot, you just win. That's all. And that doesn't feel tactical. That just feels better skill. And I don't think better skill is the right way to do a PvP experience. I don't believe so. Also, actual use of the sidearms that I've found when you're not using something like a shotgun. What makes the sidearms really good, and the way that I typically use them, is you have a sidearm, and the way that I've actually been using it tonight is you have a sidearm, and what you do is you focus on getting through all of your rounds for any one given gun, and then you switch to the opposite gun. That's what I've been doing. So I will use all of the rounds of my main weapon, and then I'll switch over to the pistol, and actually make sure everything is safe. If I have to kill a couple things with the pistol, if I don't use all the rounds in the pistol, I'll reload the main weapon and then go back to the pistol and then exhaust the pistol and then just swap guns back and forth. Which I think is a very... I actually just recently thought of that tactic. So... I think the pistols are awesome. I have my M9 reskinned as a CZ75, which is my favorite pistol. It's one of my favorite guns. My two favorite guns actually are... do this for this round. My two favorite guns are the... Here, I'll actually go do demo, so that way I can... Are the AK-74 and the CZ-75. They're just two really good guns. And one of the main reasons why I like them so much is I get the impression that they're both extremely affordable guns for how reliable they are. I'm about to die. Good start! But for all intents and... for... Not all intents and purposes. I need to stop using that phrase. That's not what that phrase means. But the two guns, the CZ-75 and the AK-74, are just both very reliable guns, but aren't super expensive systems. And the ammo is not too expensive for either of them. 5.45 might be a little bit more expensive just because NATO is 5.56, and 5.45 is what the 74 uses, but it's still cheaper than 7.62, I believe. So, if I was to have two guns, like the first firearms I want to own are a 74 and a CZ-75, and I would fucking know those guns inside out. Like, I would baby those guns. So, I'll go ahead and do one more try using the 74 and the 75, and then I'm gonna go eat something and probably just relax for the rest of the night. But I'm glad in the end I decided to stream today. I feel like I got a lot of personal aggression out, I guess. I got a lot of stuff that was kind of fucking with me in the head. And I just needed to this is a detox. This is a personal detox, what you're getting here, by actually being toxic. But, you know, I really did. I was just like, I don't know what overcame me, but I was a wreck. Really? Really with this right now? Why is it doing this? It keeps on spawning me right in front of enemies. I don't know why. I was doing better earlier. Like, that's the thing, is, like, I've suddenly dropped off, too. Like, there was some really silly stuff I was pulling off. Man, I don't like not having a suppressor. Suppressors help a lot, too, for PvE. Because when you go loud and proud, and trust me, I like the concept of going loud and proud, but suppressor just is better. Oh, there's so much smoke. Smoke is also very useful. That is something I'll admit, is you can pretty easily cheese the bots. There are ways to make it easier for you, but I don't mind it. A lot of people complain about it. I don't mind it because I don't think the game needs to be any harder. It's the perfect level of, like, you can use almost accidental tactics, because I feel a part of tactics is being able to manipulate your opponent, not just kill them outright. Like, that's a part of actual tactical intrigue, is being able to manipulate your opponent into situations that are better for you, and vice versa, responding to your opponent trying to manipulate you. And, like, that's inherent, but it just doesn't feel like it's something that actually is what happens. You don't get that. I don't get that immediate feeling of response. But in PvE, I do. With things like the ability to use smoke grenades and stuff. Like, I will admit, if only there was some sort of response for the AI to have to the smoke, I would be a little bit more okay with it. Or, I think people would be more okay with it. But I don't think they should get rid of the fact that smokes are very useful. I think they're actually integral for making the PvE more enjoyable. So, I'm also kind of rushing. I don't know why I'm doing that all of a sudden. Also, my friend pointed this out to me. They are just inaccurate enough on PvE that it does feel like you don't just get instantly offed. Most of the time, if you do leave your head out too long, you will just get shot. And that is something that I noticed, too. Like, it doesn't actually feel like you instantly die if you're really being careful. Usually, if you die, it's because you're not being careful. Or an RPG killed you because your team was all crowded together. So it actually rewards be more careful and more methodical gameplay. Oh god, I hate fucking responding to a goddamn SKS. It's so unnerving. Because if there is one gun whose sound I fear in the game, it's a CPU with a fucking SKS. That will kill you in one shot, just without warning. Okay, let's see if I can get to Charlie. Ugh, another fucking... There, got him. Did I resupply? I think I did. But yeah, I'm just getting tired, I think. I've worn myself out. But if you feel, I'm definitely going to highlight the M249 play anyways, especially when I turned into a fucking robot. Holy shit, that was beautiful. That was one of the most majestic things I've ever seen. Tonight's just been full of surprises. It's just been a joyful time. Whoa, what a time to be alive. But yeah, and I'm actually getting hungry. Oh no, it's happened again. This time I've got a... Are you ready? Robo mode. Let's go. Dude, I love this glitch. This glitch is legitimately my favorite thing of all time now. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. It's so beautiful. Now I just have an AK... I have the CZ75 with a 30-round clip. Actually, let's make this automatic, bitch. You ever seen an automatic CZ75? You don't know me well. See, I actually hacked my game, guys. I'm a cheater. I cheat. God damn it. I think I can't do it anymore. I gotta go. But honestly, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what happened tonight. Probably just have fucked up mods. My game's probably just broken. But I think I'm good for the night. Peace and take it easy. Be safe. Always use protection.